This course is divided into 5 sections. Section 1 is tools. These are the techniques you will need to build on in the following sections. Section 2, offense. These are the attacks when you initiate the action. Section 3, defense. These will be the counters when you are attacked or your opponent initiates the action. Section 4, combinations. This will be a combination of various attacks and defenses that will build on the previous sections. Section 5, tool development. These will be the drills you will use to perfect the material you learned in previous sections.
Right. Next week we're going to start working on footé, and what we're going to be doing is just going through the mechanics where we turn sideways, 90-degree angle from the right leg, knees coming up, and I'm extending and just putting it back. And I'm extending everything and really looking for the lever on that body shop right here. Okay, so now we can work it 2 levels just like we did before, where we go to the leg right here and to the body right there. In order to practice with the gloves. So this glove is going to turn in right here and have a good target, and I'm really going to try to stick my toes right in the middle, right there. And second one, you can turn that hand and same thing. I'm going to go right for the inside. So I move around, you move around too. When you stop, I go low and then mid, and then mid. Stops, 1, 2. Stops, low and mid. Right. 1 and 2. So we can trade off. You go 2, I go 2. So 1, 2, and then we move. You can change the side, turn, nice. 1, 2, very good. Okay, so here's how we use the footé and the defense with other style. The reason why we can use the toes is because they're protected by the shoes. So when we move, we can just go for a little toe kick to the leg or a little toe kick to the body. Okay, so turn around, you can really see how you can poke your toes right below the ground right here, or right behind the ground right here. Other point that you can use with your toes is when you angle up. And then you go right for the solar plexus. Okay, take it, right it. Okay, but you can keep your ground and make me work a little bit harder there. Okay, to try to pass and see if you can actually stop it by dropping those elbows. So that's for the body, that's for the leg, which gives you extra range. And same thing when you go to the head. So the reason why it's important when the use of the shoes and the use of the toes, it's because you can go very easily behind the glove. Okay, so you're going to kick it here, move, and I go behind it. Here's something right there. I go right behind the glove. Right behind the glove. Right behind the glove. And again. So mobility is the key to salad and to make this distance work. So I move, and then I get this kick. We have that. way to set it up is to use multiple kicks. So if he's well protected up there, I'm going to try to get his attention by kicking low and then bring it up right over. Try to get some reaction to bring the kick right up. Keep the guard up. Keep the guard up. Good. So it's already live, but that allows a little bit more diversity in what you're doing.
Okay, we're going to just run through some of the STX attacks. Okay, so the first one's real simple. When I do this, I'm going to throw my left jab, and it doesn't necessarily have to land. I don't really care. If it does, great. If it doesn't, because sometimes I might not step that deep. But when I throw this, I aim this right at his eyes. He can't see my eyes, and I can't see his. And I'm leaning a little bit. And the reason I'm leaning is because I'm in a pendulum round kick. So I throw this, so I'm out here, I throw this, and then I pendulum round kick. Okay, right from there, I bury the right cross, and then I kick his leg. So slowly, I go one, left kick, cross, right kick. Okay, then he goes. So he's going to go jab, left kick, cross, right kick. Yeah. So go jab, sorry, left kick, cross, right kick. He goes jab, left kick, cross, right kick. Okay. Jab, left kick, cross, right kick. Yeah, good. Okay, next one. Okay, and it's the same thing. I'm going to throw this jab and I want to obstruct his vision. That's especially important for the right leg kick. So I'm going to throw this, I'm going to lean a little bit, put that where he can't see it, and then step off and kick his leg, and then cross. Now, I'm going to kick with the left. I prefer going to the body on this. That's just me, but you can go to the inside or the outside of the legs. So I go like that. So I'm going to go jab, right kick, cross, left kick. Now that cross can come on a half beat or a full beat depending on when I put my foot down. As I go here, I can put this down and then fire this. Or if I can get a little quicker, I can go shh, shh, shh. So if Anthony goes, he goes jab, right kick, cross, left kick. I go jab, right kick, cross, left kick. Okay, jab, right kick, cross. And you notice when he's working this on me, I'm still working my covers. So that's why this is a good drill for both people. Really important when you're doing glove drills that you don't stand there like you're holding mitts. You want to be thinking about all the different covers you're going to do. Okay, next one. So I'm going to inside kick here, and then jab, and then right kick, and then cross. Okay, so I'm going to inside kick, and right as my foot touches the ground, that jab's going to activate. Okay, and then I go right kick, and again, get that right cross in there before your foot hits the ground on a half beat. That's what makes it so hard for him to defend, because I'm overloading that side of his body. Okay, so I go left kick, jab, right kick, cross. And sometimes I don't even really turn that over because I want to score with the cross. Jab, right kick, cross. That's it. See that? So I go left kick, jab, right kick, cross. Just going to go left kick, jab, right kick, cross. Okay, the next four, Coach Eric already covered on the gloves, but we're going to just do them as a glove drill just so you can see them. I really like these. I use these all the time when I teach, and I definitely use them when I spar. So the first is the opposite sides. So I throw my left hook, and again, like I was saying earlier, when I throw this, I want to push so that I put the weight on that leg. See that? He cannot check me right now for that moment in time. It won't be very long. So as I throw this hook, I don't just bounce it. Right when it touches, I push. It's really important. And now I'm just going to hurt his leg. I'm just going to drop a bomb in. Okay, so I go left kick, right cross, right kick. So he goes left kick, right kick. Yeah. I go, and another thing is, and I know this from training with Coach Eric and sparring him, a lot of times when he does this, this is a left slap. He's using the palm of his hand. It looks like, why? Why are you doing that? Because it's a great way to set up the kick. Definitely going to get his attention. If I come out and around like that, instead of thinking about punching, and when it makes contact, it makes it a lot easier to push because I'm slapping him. So that's another way, you can do that. I'm going to let this come out really wide. I don't want to throw a traditional boxing hook where I throw this tight. I want to throw it wide. Again, the punches are different for kickboxing. So I throw this really wide, and then I'm going to kick his back leg, right? So he throws the wide right hook, I work my cover, and he kicks my leg. Now when he kicks my leg, you notice I'm not checking it or doing anything. Because what I'm going to do is I'm going to practice just weighting my leg down. It makes it harder for him to kick my leg the right way and hurt. Plus, especially like when he kicks my right leg, if I put weight on it, so I can activate that hand. Whereas like in Savate and some other styles, the guy kicks a leg and they ride it. It's going to take me a long time to come back. Whereas with this, it's at the same time. So we notice that when we're working the legs, I always have everybody take the kick on the leg on a weighted leg. Okay? Okay, so that was opposites. First we went left hook, right kick. Second one we went right hook, left kick. The last two are the same side, and these are on a half beat. So I throw the right hook and right kick. And again, I throw it wide, and I even slap. And that's okay, because I want to get his attention, get him afraid of this, so I can drop that in. And hopefully you're working your leg kicks on the air shield or whatever, so on pole bags and things, so that you've got a kick that you're not going to just kick his leg and score a point, but you're going to kick his leg and put him down, or at least maybe 2 or 3 of those, and he's going to lose his mobility. So it's right, and then he goes, so you go right, right. That's overload. Right, 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 right. So obviously then I have left, left. So I go left, left. So then he goes left, left. Yeah. And this could be inside the leg, right? Right. Or it could be to the back leg, whatever. It doesn't matter. You just drill it and use it any way you want. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to throw my jab, and then I'm going to switch left kick. And again, it could be the leg, the inside of the leg, it could be the back leg, it could be the body. Right now I like throwing it to the body. So I'm going to jab and then switch kick. So then he goes jab, switch kick. This is really good because when he comes out to reach for that jab to catch it, see how his elbow gets away from his body? That's why I like kicking the body on this one. Because if I do it quick enough, I'm going to catch him in the floating rib or the liver. So see, I jab, like that. So he goes, jab, that's it. And again, I'm working my covers when he's doing this on me. I'm not just letting him hit my liver, okay? So jab, okay? Another way to do this is at the same time. So I go, so he's got to make up his mind even harder now because they're both coming at the same time. So you go, a little bit tougher. So that's another way to work that. So you can do it jab and then quick switch, or you can do it at the same time. Either one's good.
This one's really fun. This is a running blast. So look, watch my left foot. Okay. So go ahead. Come on in. Left jab. Left jab. Quick switch. Blast. That's it. Let's back up to a ball. All the way back. Good. Now follow the high kick. Same thing back to the pole here. Nice. Run it a little farther. Same thing. And good. Then same thing to the double. So you can see it's very effective. This is another version of the running crisscross, also the straight blast. Let's use the straight blast. See if we can do that. Same thing. There it is. Good. It could also be a leg kick. Do it again. Oy. Okay, let's see it there. Same thing. Running straight blast. All off that quick switch. Good. That's it. So that is our running blast.
Good job. Get him on the rope next time. Keep going. Off the rope.
more rep and then break out. Come on, one more rep. Okay, so spin hooks in the combination. Stay in there, Jason. Keep going, I'm standing toe to toe. I'll learn from there.
Toe to toe.
Keep going. Go, don't stop.
Toe to toe, Jason, don't move. Stay close.
So now if you're on the other side and the guy's timing your jab and he's coming downstairs, what you can do though for this one is like keep your elbows nice and tight. I'm gonna jab at Craig, and Craig's gonna deflect my jab with his left elbow, moving in towards his right side and coming back with the right cross. Boom, setting it up right there. Set up that shot. So here it goes. Boom, he deflects my left, and he comes back with a counter shot with the right to the chin. So there's a lot of people that are long and they like to play the outside game. Just stay nice and tight, just like how Craig is. Nice and tight. The guy goes in for the kill, boom, boom. Sometimes you might want to invite him in. You want to invite the guy in and kind of like bait him in. So they see you're kind of squared up and you're not protecting yourself a little bit, and he goes, boom, let him hit you. So you hit him, boom, and you're okay, you know, you're okay. Craig's okay, you bounce around like you're okay. You go, boom, and then you catch him on the second time. So bait him in, let him in on the first time. Let him in, Craig, boom. But bounce like you're normal. Let him bounce. Let him in. Boom, and then you're okay. And he's like, all right, I got him. Second time, boom, bam, right there. Set up that shot. Move in, go for the kill.
Okay, we're going to cover the 1-2 combo counters. So this is against a 1-2 and the 1-2-3 or the 1-3. So I'm going to bring in Anthony Ramos now. He's going to throw some 1-2s at me. I'm going to show you some defense. Okay. Respects, good. First thing you're going to do off of 1-2 is you're going to catch with the windshield wiper defense. So he throws a 1-2 punch, so just a jab cross. And again. Good. Number 2 is going to be double pillar, and you're going to use your forearms. Number 3 is called peekaboo. Number 4 is alternate elbow. Number 5 is oh crap cover. And number 6 is double slip counter. And that's it. Those are your first 6 defenses against the 1-2 sequence. So number 1, he throws a jab cross. It's windshield wiper defense. Number 2 is called double pillar, also known as double top sliding leverage. Number 3 is called peekaboo. It's a double parry. So you're going to parry and parry. Number 4, alternate elbow. Number 5, oh crap, also known as the meat helmet. Okay. Number 6, the double slip. Slip inside, slip outside, slip inside. Those are your first 6 defense counters to the 1-2 punch. This is going to be the defense against a 1-2-3 or the 1-3 counter. 1-3 is a jab hook, or a 1-2-3 counter. The biggest thing is I'm defending the hook. So he throws a jab and a left hook. Good. So on your left hook, warm and tight cover is number 1. Number 2 is cover and hit. That's kind of a, one more time, a middle and hit. Number 3, arm insert. Number 4, lean back. Lean back. Number 5, go underneath. And number 6, arm insert while you're blocking. So that's 6. Slow motion. Number 1, tight cover. Number 2, middle cover and hit. Number 3, arm wide. Number 4, bob and weave outside. One more time. Outside. And number 6, bob and weave under. Okay. If you, when he punches, if you want to cover and put the forearm deflection in here so he can't cross, a lot of times he's going to try to grab me. He can't. This is good for the knee. It's also good to push him and to throw the kick.
On this one, we're gonna demonstrate how to slip, go under a couple of times. Most people, they don't use head movement, so it's very important for you to use your head movement. Every time you slip a shot, you need to protect either with your hand or with your shoulder. You need to protect that jab. So if I throw a jab at Craig, boom, he's protecting himself right there with the shoulder. Now I throw a cross, boom, he's protecting himself with the other side of the shoulder. Now I'll go under, pivot, and then from there, Craig's ready to attack from that side. So what we're gonna do right here is jab, cross, hook, hook, jab, jab, cross, boom. So we're gonna go slip, slip, under. Now Craig's gonna take the opportunity to give me a body shot on this, boom, under right here, boom. He's gonna spin, double jab, boom, right here, and he wants to, you eventually wanna get the chin on that angle. So slip, slip, under, body shot, double jab, boom, chin shot right there. So make sure that you exaggerate on that turn, on that back foot. So you gotta spin all the way back. Let's go, one more time. Jab, cross, hook, hook, boom, 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 right there. Good job. If your student or athlete is having a little bit of trouble covering, you can do this right here. So he can learn how to use the shoulder blades. Put your hands down behind your back, behind your back. This is what we're gonna do. Get on your toes, Craig. Slip, slip, under, pivot. And see how Craig exaggerates on that back foot? He exaggerates. And then he moves out of danger. And from there, I'm in a bad angle and Craig has the ability to strike at me at that moment, okay? So we're gonna use Brian here to demonstrate. If you don't have a coach or somebody that has sticks or bats or noodles or anything like that, you can always use your sparring partners. And what you wanna do is have both guys throw at each other, jab, cross, hook, hook, pivot. And now from there, we start all over again. Now Craig throws at Brian. Brian puts his hands behind his head, behind his back, cross, hook, hook, pivot. And that's you can use your sparring partner for that purpose. Jab, cross, hook, hook, pivot. There you go. And now back and forth, back and forth. You can do a couple rounds like that just to get that head movement, the angling, and just help each other back and forth. You don't need a coach to do this with you. You just need a sparring partner, and you get to work right away. Good job, Craig. All right. Now, after a while, like you do a couple rounds, now you ask your athletes, your fighters, to put their hands up. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna try to seize the opportunity. As soon as Brian throws that last hook at Craig, Craig's gonna come in with a body shot. Now I want you guys to pay close attention to this. It's go jab, cross, hook, and now here comes the body shot right there. Now spin, Craig, and double jab right cross to the chin. Boom, right there. So always take those opportunities to land those body shots. All right, Brian, your turn, Brian. Slip, slip, under, right body shot, boom. Double jab, right cross. Good job. Real simple technique. Boom, good job. And you're working a lot of things right here. What you're working on, let's go slow motion, guys. You're working slipping, going under, and then taking out the opportunity to land a body shot, and then spinning. That's an angle right there to your left side, and you execute with a double jab right cross at the end. So there's a lot of little mechanics that are going to happen right here in this combination, this movement. Nice and easy. A lot of people, when they jab, they think covering is like the only thing they can do, or running back. No, what you can do here is, as soon as Craig throws a jab really slow, boom, just push back. That's it. Boom. Now I do it back to Craig. There's another drill that you can do with your partner. Boom, that's it. Craig comes back at me, stop, take your time, boom. Until you guys get comfortable, and once you start getting comfortable, you start picking up the speed. It doesn't have to be 100% full speed. Just practice with your partner, nice and easy. So I'm waiting for Craig to throw that jab, boom, I pull back. I go back to the center, boom. Learn how to detect, don't anticipate. Just make sure that you time the jab, you know? Boom, boom. And don't worry about making mistakes. We all make mistakes. Right there, I got caught. Boom. Boom. And that's it, back and forth. The other one is you can catch that jab. Catch that jab with the left hand, because the left hand is right here. So as soon as Craig throws that jab at me, boom. What I do is I don't bring my elbow down, because if I bring my elbow down, Craig has a straight shot or he has a right body shot right there. Boom, body shot. What you want to do is cover the body. You want to cover the face too. So what you do is you do this. It's just a wrist movement. Boom. You deflect that shot, and then you come in for the kill right there. Boom. So boom, boom. That's how it looks. A little bit faster. Boom, boom. Right there. And what you can do is jab and then right cross at the end. So here's mine towards Craig. My turn. Boom. There you go. Just jab. Catch the jab. There you go. And that's it. So make sure that you don't bring that elbow up here, because if you do, you got that body shot. So when Craig brings it, boom, this is what I do. Just right here, wrist movement, boom, pop, right there. Or the jab. I personally prefer the jab because it's right here in front of me already. Especially if he overcommits with the jab, boom, he runs into it right away. Okay? So you'll have your athletes practicing back and forth with each other that catch the jab and throw your jab. So here goes mine. Craig, boom, there you go. Just catch with the left and throw with the left. Catch with the left, throw with the left. Good job.
This teaches you to break the rhythm. It's called punch, catch. So one thing I do when he jabs, I'm gonna hit him three times to hit this guy. Depends on how fast he is. And it also depends on me. It also depends on my angle. But as he starts to jab, or I think he's about to jab, I hit him. So I actually hit him before. Okay, so I beat him to the punch. Number two is same time. Number three. Number three, I hit him afterwards. So number one, number two, number three. And those are three ways you're gonna follow up to break the rhythm. As he jabs, you can also slant the jab. So you gotta wait till that thing hits your face, bang, and then you pick him off, or peg him off, bang. Bang, with a slant jab. Throw a jab, across, a hook, across. Perfect. It's called a 4-count sequence. I'm gonna hit him on the half beat. Jab me. Hup. Okay, that's called a half beat. He goes a jab, boom. Number two, I hit him on the 1.5 beat. Give me a 1-2. Good, 1-2. Ah! 1-2. Hut. That's it. Half beat. Jab, cross, hook. Jab, cross, hook. Jab, cross, hook. Ha! Jab, cross, hook. Ha! That's called a 2.5. Now 3.5. Jab, cross, hook, cross. Good, jab, cross, hook, cross. Hey! Again. Hey. You want to hit him on that half beat. Jab, cross, hook, cross. 1, 2, 3, half. 1, 2, 3, half. 1, 2, 3, half. That's it. Half beat, jab, ha, jab, cross, hook, ha, jab, cross, hook, cross. Hey! That's called breaking the rhythm. Okay, this is a defense against an inside leg kick. He's gonna kick my leg. Ooh, good. So number one is called leg evasion. Okay, again. Number two is called a leg ride. Again. Number 3, be careful, is a leg destruction. Ooh, I said be careful. Number 4 is a leg check, cross check again. Number 5 is a lift. And number 6, bang, simultaneous hit. Okay, that's 6 counters to the leg hits. Let's look again. Number 1, the first one, leg evasion. Again, leg evasion. Okay, number 2, ride. Bang. Ride. Number 3, destroy. Okay, again. Number 4, check. I can also lift, kick, lift it up. Lift it up. And the last, toe kick. As soon as he kicks, whap, toe kick, simultaneous.
Okay, we're going to do a quick little series here. So I'm going to bring Craig and little Eric in. The first one, he's going to just jab. He's going to catch that and return jab and then right kick. That's all. Real simple. Let's go back and forth a couple times on that. So you go catch jab, return jab, right kick, back and forth. Yeah. Let's pick up the speed a little bit. Just work up into it. Shh, shh. Yeah, that's it. Shh. Yeah. Yeah, that's it. Yeah. Time. So on this, now we're chopping the leg, so we're actually kind of chopping down on it a little bit. And when you jab, you're catching it from the front. That's why we say catch. Some people parry to the side, which is okay, but right now we're just catching it and returning the jab. Okay, the next one's the same thing. We're going to come off the jab. He's going to catch and return jab, and then left hook, and then right chop kick, and back out again. So catch, 1, 3, and kick. That's it. 1, 3, kick, yeah. Time. One thing we always tell these guys when we teach this is to really push on that left hook, because what it does is it weights that leg and you can't pick it up to shield. So you guys make sure when you connect with that hook, push in a little bit. So we push. Yeah. See how the leg's weighted now? It's a little better that way. Yeah. 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 That's it. A couple more. Yeah. Okay. Time. Okay. Last one in that series is they're going to come off the jab again and go jab, and they're going to go left hook and then right cross, and then they're going to step up an inside kick. And that's an upward kick and with the shin. Okay, let's go. You guys got it? Yeah, perfect. 1, bop, 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 bop. Nice. Yeah, that's it. A couple more. Okay, and time. Okay, we're going to come in with another series, and this is coming off the left kick to the body, and they're gonna ride it and actually pat the shin down, and then right cross, and then push and right kick. Okay, so let's try it real slow. So he's patting that, he's right crossing. Now watch how he palms the left body with his left, and then kicks the leg. Okay, got it? Pat, then pat with the left, and boom, kick with the leg. Okay, that's good. Let's go. Let's pick up the speed a little bit. Pop, pop, pop. Yeah, that's it. Pop, 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 pop. Nice. Pop, 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 pop. Yeah. 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 Okay, time. And notice too, when they're taking this kick on the leg, the way we do this here is we tell the guys to weight the leg instead of turning and taking it on the back. A lot of the, like in Savate, they do this a lot, and that's okay. But it's really hard to kick the leg and really do a lot of damage to the leg. It's just play around with it. If you weight the leg like that, you really can't find that angle that you want as easy. So it's really important. We always teach you, if you're not going to shield it or get out of the way, you want to weight that leg. Okay, we're going to do the same, almost the same thing now. He's going to pat the left kick and then right cross, and then put. Now he's going to push with the right hand and then kick with the left leg. So a little bit different than we did last time. Right, then he pushes with the same hand and then chops the left leg. You got it? Boom, boom, push, bam, yeah. And you can go inside the leg or you can go to the back leg, whatever you want to do. You can go to the body, doesn't matter. Boom, boom, boom. That's going to be pop, pop. Punch and then you push real quick. Pop, pop, pop. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's it. Okay, good, end time. Let's do. Okay, we're just going to show a couple of the 4 counts. There's a bunch of different 4 counts. I shouldn't say a couple of, but the 2 that we like to work a lot. I believe these came from the Dutch kickboxing style. I know Rob Kamen and these guys use these counts a lot. Real simple ones, but they're real effective, and you can half beat on some of these if you want to. We're going to kind of stick with full beats right now, but you can half beat in on these shots if you want to. So the first one, if he goes slow, he's going to go jab, and then right kick, and it's a chopping kick, and then right cross, and then left kick. Right. Now if you go slow again, when he goes jab, and when he goes right kick, he can right cross there on a half beat. He doesn't have to wait a whole beat until that leg touches the ground if he doesn't want to, and then left kick. Now see, he's going left kick to the back leg, but you could go inside, you can go to the body. You know, that's really up to these 2. Okay, so it's jab, right kick, right cross, left kick. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, let's do that back and forth a few times. You guys can pick up the speed a little bit if you want. Pop, pop. Yeah, nice. Just have fun with it. Boom, boom, yeah. Pick up the speed a little bit. Yeah, see, half beat there, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, nice. Almost like a Superman punch. Yeah. Boom, boom, yeah. Good, 2 more. Boom, 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 yeah. Okay, time. Okay, now the next one, we're going to go right into this, so we're going to go jab, and then we're going to go left kick, and then go right cross, and then left kick. Okay, now this one, a lot of times when you do this, you actually pendulum round kick, which is more of a Jun Fan, Jeet Kune Do style round kick. So Craig, you want to do this? So he's going to go jab. And a lot of times this first jab isn't even meant to connect. You don't, because sometimes if you come in a little too close, if I throw my jab and I'm really uptight on him, he's catching it, it's kind of hard to inside kick here. So a lot of times I don't even care if I connect on that. I just throw this and I lean a little bit when I do it. So I throw that and I lean, and then I put my shuffle round kick, so pendulum round kick, now tech, whatever. So I'm going to go here like that, and I'm going to go right cross and get that arm to come up and then chop that leg. Okay, so that's what we're going to do. So it's jab, pendulum kick, right cross, right kick. Boom, boom, boom. And again, that's on a half beat if you want it to be. So go boom, 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 boom. Yeah. Boom, boom. So it's left, left, right, right. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah. Make sure and lean a little bit when you guys throw that jab. Lean a little, and that'll really get that pendulum kick there a little quicker. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, that's it. And again, push with that right cross. So it stuffs him this way, and that leg's right there. Boom, push, and then kick. Boom, yeah. Couple more. Yeah. That's it. Thank you.
Okay, if we evade here, we step in with a cross, a liver shot, and a chop. The second thing we're going to do is double leg evade, right cross, slap, chop. Okay? So Craig, you'll start with the inside left kick. Evade, right hand, body, leg. So it should go, the last 3 hits should go, okay? Whoop. Bong. Should go, up, up, bong. Bang, good. Again. Good. This shot can be a scooped shot here, like that, or it could be a long hook, like that. So this is going to be here, either here or short, which is actually a, okay. The other thing now is this, after here, can be a slap to the ear, okay? Good, or to the ear. Good, hands up. Time. Okay, Eric, rear leg kick. Craig, double leg evasion, right cross, liver or head slap. Evade, right cross, liver, that's it. See, that's good for Craig because he's long. Or slap the ear. Good, hands up. Everyone needs to be sweaty. Okay, time. Okay, the next step on this drill, we're going to compound it again. So what's going to happen is your partner's going to get hit, he's going to get hit, and he's going to go, oh, whoo, he's going to throw the right cross. So here's what happens. Look at, evade, cross, hit, kick, he throws a cross, hit it again, and hit it again. So you just doubled up. Remember what I said about the double effect? It's the same thing. I'm overloading the circuit. One, hit, kick, he throws a right, slip, bang, and hit it again. Okay, here we go. Again. Good, switch it up. Time. He's going to kick with his right kick here. Good. Okay, so here's what's going to happen. I'm going to leg check. Okay, so a couple options right here. Long range. Left kick, cross, liver, chop. One more time. Boom, kick up, right, liver, chop. Okay. Number 2, up, step right in. Boop, boop, bang. That's 2 options. So right away, I've got a kick to close the gap, cross, liver, chop. Number 2, whoop, step right in. Shoop, whoop, ah. Okay? All right, come on in, Eric. Sorry. So leg check, cross, leg check, again. Good, so it's either step in with a hand or kick first, step in with the hands. Do it again. Time. Next, this is a hard leg check. That's a hard one. Number 2 is a soft. Woo. Notice how extended his body gets. So look. Okay, look at this. Bop. So when your partner kicks your leg now, right there, perfect. They just fall right into it. Okay, look at it. Boop, boop, boosh. Okay, slow motion. Whoop, hop, whack. Okay, this is called a soft check. So look, whoop. Okay, hard check, soft check. Hard check, step in with a cross. Hard check, step in with a kick. Soft check, lean and punch. Punch, hit, kick. Again, same time. Okay. Soft check, make them lean. That's it. That's a hard check, soft check. I love this combo. Here's what you're going to do. You're going to jab, left kick, jab, cross, right kick. Don't check. Okay. One in. Jab, left kick, jab, cross, right kick. Good. And then double jab ball. Good. Let's see it, Vic. Good. Let's see it, Ben. Back and forth. Up, 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 up. Very, very, very hard to stop. Now this is called a hand, foot, foot, hand combo. So all you're going to do is just stay really active. So you're just going to go like this. Just like that. Okay, ready? Go. Kick, 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 kick. That's it. Here we go, Vic. You can even put a chassé or side kick in it. Round kick, side kick, that's it. Just keeps you active.
I'm gonna have Craig time my jab. So when you got a long fighter. See, Craig's weight a little bit taller than me, so he probably has more reach than me. What you want to do right here is you want to time Craig's jab. So when Craig throws his jab, you want to meet him downstairs, right here. Downstairs, boom. Now from here, he might buckle. If you catch him, you got a straight cross right there. So what we're gonna do is, boom, time his jab, come in with that right cross into the face. Eventually, we wanna meet him halfway. So Craig's a good jabber. Boom. Once you time it right there, you're down here. You come upstairs. Boom. Right cross down the chin. So make sure that you time that jab. You have to time that jab. Boom. Boom. There you go. So now your turn, Craig. See how Craig timed it, and then boom. Come upstairs. Boom. Boom. Right there. Good job. Nice. And from there, we can go. Boom. There's a lot of options. Boom. Left hook to the head. Boom. Right uppercut. Boom. Down the middle. Left hook again. Boom. Straight cross. Boom. So we got a lot of options. You gotta set it up. In order for you to get those extra shots at the end, you have to set up that body shot. So here we go. Boom. 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 Uppercut. Good job. Set it up. You get a lot of guys, they fight from the outside. But once they get trapped in the corner or against the ropes, against the cage, they start kind of going wild. So what Craig will do right here is he's gonna counterpunch a lot of my shots. So I'm gonna go all wild. He's gonna choose a couple of shots. Boom. There's a counter right there. Now, really carefully, I'm gonna try to go to the body. Craig's gonna counter with an uppercut. If they hit you on the same side, you come back with that same side. You come back and you punch on that same side. So if I go to his left, he's gonna throw a left uppercut. If I go to the right side, he's gonna throw a right uppercut. Now finish your combination, Craig. There's other options after that. Body shot, boom, left hook, cross. Uppercut, cross, hook. Uppercut, hook, cross. Very simple combinations. So we're here, we're squaring in. This is the pocket. We're inside the pocket, and we're both trying to catch each other. We're playing chess, back and forth. Boom. And I decide to make a mistake with Craig. Boom. He's gonna make me pay right there. On top too, same thing on top. We're moving around, playing chess again. I might hit him there, but he might not get me. Boom. But I go upstairs, and he might catch me up here. Boom. Cross. Uppercut. Boom. Hook. Cross. Uppercut. Boom. Cross. Hook. Uppercut. Boom. Oh, there you go. Here you go. Good job. Most people, traditional Muay Thai or even traditional boxing, if they hit you here, they come back with this one right here. You don't want to take the risk if the guy has. I like to keep my defense really high most of the time. So with a defensive fighter, you don't want to throw the opposite hand. You want to catch him and have that window of opening. That window opening. If I punch Craig on his right side, and he comes back with the left, I punch Craig with the left, and he comes back with his left, I might be covering, and he might not do anything. So he lost the window of opportunity. What you want to do is throw that hook, straight cross down the middle, because if I'm protecting myself here, nothing's protecting me on this side. So he's taking advantage of that side and make sure that he lands that shot. So what we want to do is counter punch, nice and tight, boom, counter, nice and slow, hook, uppercut. Same thing on the other side. Counter, upper, at the end. Good job. So those are the counters, nice and easy, very simple to teach. Anybody can do them. It's just a matter of practicing. Just gotta do a lot of repetition, a lot of practicing, and you should be good when it comes down to the inside. When you want to fight inside, you'll feel comfortable, and you'll have your fighter a lot more confident inside. So if you practice this, these few little combinations, you can get good at it like that, and it's gonna be really, really hard for somebody to penetrate your defense. It's gonna be, it's a real good educational way to get your athlete or your fighter on a defensive, nice and tight defense. A lot of coaches, they yell at their fighters in the fights, keep your hands up, cover that body, cover that face. Do this drill with your athlete, and you're gonna eliminate a lot of those problems when your fighter goes to fight, or he's sparring, or you guys go to different gyms and work out with different people. So I always start my athletes with if they're right-handed, I always start with their left jab. If they're left-handed, I always start with their right side. So for the first round, you can do 1 round or 2 rounds, however you want to do. Whatever you want to do, it's up to you. You want to warm up that leading jab. You always want to warm up that leading jab. So what I'm going to have Craig do is just nice simple combinations around. We're going to move around, and we're going to only utilize his left side just to warm him up, because that's the main force behind his arsenal, his jab. So what we want to do right here is just work that jab, double, 3, 2, educated jab. There we go, jab upper, hook. Educated jab. Good job. Double. Sprinkler. Double jab. 3. Go forward. And what you always want to do is make sure that your athlete goes forward with that jab, not side to side. For MMA, it's dangerous because you can get that leg kick, boom, on the bottom, or a wrestler, you'll give him that shot right there. So you want to make sure that your athlete is pushing his opponent. Double jab, going forward, and then he steps back. All right, so let's go 3 jabs. 3 jabs, just 3. In and out. In and out. 3. 2. Good. Slip. Double. Slip, 45 degree. Jab. Nice. Double. 3. Sprinkler. Double jab. 3. In and out. In and out. Again. 3. 2. 2. Double. Educated. Educated. Nice. So you want to warm him up all the time with that jab. Make sure that he always practices his jabs. Otherwise, he's going to lose a lot of timing, a lot of range motion and stuff like that. He'll miss all that stuff in a fight or in a sparring session. So you always want to keep him active with that jab all the time. So now in this second round, third round, after you do the jabs and all that stuff, you know, warm up his defensive side. What you want to do is you want to make sure his footwork's proper. So what I like to do is I like to do sort of like the Olympic style for boxing, move him around, get him in angles. So we'll start off with a jab, and then I'll start moving around my athlete. I put my hand out there so he can stay away from it. I go this way, he goes the other way. Double jab. This way, right cross under. Uppercut. Boom, boom, under. Double. Cross hook. Cross hook. Hook cross. Double. double, double, sprinkler. Like we talked about earlier about counters, I'm gonna throw at Craig. Anything I throw at Craig, Craig usually has an answer to everything I throw. This basically works a lot of the hooks, the wide shots. When people start getting tired, they start making mistakes, and this is where you can catch them, you know. So we're gonna start it off. So move around, Craig. Let's go, move around. Sometimes you gotta just stop and bang. In slow motion, this is how it's gonna look, okay? I go to Craig's body shot. He comes with an uppercut, left hook, right cross. Right body shot, comes back with an uppercut, hook, cross, whatever you want to throw after that. Let's go. Hook, cross, upper. Cross, hook, upper. And then we go back to normal, okay? So going back to normal speed. Well, and there's other little drills that you can work with your guys. Like if you make mistakes, don't worry about it. Everybody makes mistakes, like I said. Just make sure that you make him move his head, make him slip, counter off that slip. If you're gonna slip, you might as well throw something, you know? If you already made the guy miss, throw something at him. Even if you land it or if you don't, at least the attempt is there. So this is one way of throwing shots. Forgot the uppercut, so let's go uppercut. Yeah, ready? Double. There we go, double. Okay, let's go one more time. One more time. Nice. All right, guys, and then, you know, at the end of the last combinations, whatever combinations you know how to throw, just make sure you let your guy throw as many shots as you can, catch, correct. The most important thing is, like, if you see your fighter not standing properly, stop the mid-session and correct them, because that's the one thing that a coach should always do, should always correct the guy. If he's not standing properly, if he's overcommitting on his shots, whatever he needs to do. So me and Craig have been working for a while, so we kind of know each other a little bit more. But sometimes I stop the training sessions, but if not, just keep going, practice, have fun, and make sure he throws a lot of shots.
This is a retracting leg kick, so stay here, come up. All I was gonna do is kick the inside of my leg as I step, and back up, and back up, and back up, and back up. Good. Okay, now he's gonna go right leg forward, go, head down, head down. Okay, now he's gonna back up and right kick. Good. Now he's going to left kick, right kick as I go forward. Good. Now he's going to opposite leg chop as I'm going forward at him. Perfect. These are retraction kicks, so this forms the box drill that should allow him back up, kick. Woo, come at me, kick. Ooh, move, follow me. Move, follow me. Good. Same thing, left kick. Same thing, body drum kick. Nice. Rear. Perfect. I love that combo because it allows you to stand in front of your partner, stalk them, and kick them.
Next combination of punches, 3 shots, a jab, a cross, and the left hook. I'm going to pat down the first 2 punches, cover on the hook, and as I'm covering on the hook, I'm going to take the kick, make sure my weight is on my right leg, kick the leg, and right away go to the body. Okay? So, Anthony, whenever you're ready, go. Go, and defense. The second one is when this low kick is coming, good. So throw it again, bring the leg up, and then follow right up. Then you go. When you can walk to the body, just pushing right back. Okay, so as the target is offer right there, you have this distance, and then you just bring your foot over and push it right up. Right up. Another way to do it is when the leg comes, I'm just throwing a chassé, trying to intercept the kick before it comes too close to you. And as soon as you get this, then suddenly you can come back. Evasion, and then you're going to kick that leg right away. And then you kick that leg right away. So take it out, take a step, and go. Take it out, take the leg, and go the other way. And you can take the back leg as well. Nice. Another way to do it is you take that leg out, you step, as you're stepping, you can kick that leg right away. Take it out and kick it. Take it out and kick it. Take it out and kick it. Before you can retract.
I run a big school, and it never fails that someone will try to impress me by saying, hey, John Bryan, could I stay after class and kick the bags for an hour? Not impressed. You know, if they didn't give me everything that they had in our class that I gave them, then they shortcut themselves and there ain't no way to make it up. So for me, you put everything you have into the time that you have to train. Super important. Another thing for coaches to remember is that you can draw out a training session for 3 hours if you want, and they'll just fill that time with a lot of minutia, a lot of small stuff. If you keep those training sessions shorter and make them do the same amount of stuff in that period of time, you'll find that they'll get a lot more done, and they'll run at a pace that's a lot more realistic, a lot more like a real fight. As a matter of fact, now and then, it's a really good idea to tell your team, listen, we're only doing 5 rounds today. That's it. I want the best 5 rounds you can give me, because that gets them used to what they actually have to do. It's a good day to do some extra conditioning or go for a team run, that type of thing. But it's also really lets them know and lets you know how much they're actually pacing themselves during their training.
Same idea with your kicks than we did with the punches. We're going to start on one side where it's going to come low, and right away it's going to come right back, and then you're going to kick. So if you retract that leg all the way, it's going to take a long time. I want this leg to drop right forward. As soon as it's falling on the ground, you kick right away. Go, go, kick, fast, and turn. Come on, faster, hands up, faster, faster. Yeah, watch those elbows. 1, 2, fast, fast. That's faster, that's better. Come on, go, go. Okay, relax. We're going to go one low, one mid, one low, one mid, alternating legs now. So kicking combination going from low right to mid left. 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Watch your hands. Yeah, faster. Pick it up, pick it up. Nice. Low, mid, low, mid. Watch your hands. Low, mid, low, mid, low, mid, low, mid. Faster. Pick it up. Yes, yes. Good. Relax. So basically, as you start seeing fatigue coming into account and the kicking starting to slow down, that tells you that you really need to rest in order to be efficient at doing it the fast pace. Don't get used to do it slow. Okay, that's kind of defeating the purpose of it. Okay, so you're going from 1, 2 here, 1, 2, and just keep stepping between kicks, one step only. Okay, here's what we're going to do. It's going to be the same idea than what we did before, using chassé. Instead, what the leg is not really retracting very much. It's just kicking right from where it's landing. Okay? So it's at the leg level. That's it right away. That's it. Kick, 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 kick. Backing up, backing up, backing up, backing up, backing up, backing up. Good. And now come forward. Yeah, and again. Come, come, come. Or the leg, we're going to work it slightly differently where we're going to push and the knee is going to stay up and we're really going to try to get the hip in there and pushing in order to push me back, push back the holder or the person who's putting the pressure. Okay, same idea now, the leg is going to stay up and we're going to work on retracting the leg in order to push and get more extension, get the hip inside much more. So the leg is going to be up almost all the time. We're going to get few shots and at some point, this last shot, the hip is going to be what makes the difference and push back.
go. Lay the palm, couple knees, like double the same leg, straight and curve. Boom, 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 boom. Rapid fire these. Nice. Do straight and a curve. Nice. Beautiful. Good. Then move on. Curve straight. That's it. Nice, kid. Straight inside the line. Beautiful. Nice, kid. One more rapid fire with the same leg. Like 3. That's beautiful. Curve knee to the leg. Curve knee to the leg. Straight knee to the nuts. Beautiful. Same leg, same thing, same leg. Curve thigh, straight to the right. Low. Curve and straight up, same leg. Fake the knee and punch. Drop. Fake the knee and hit. Hold the head, fake the knee and hit. Good. Nice.
careful, man. It's childproof.
No, it has to be. Why don't you let him set up for you?
Yeah, that's a really good idea.
See?
Well, wait, what I want is like maybe like a shin coming across, so like, I don't know, I'm thinking maybe if you got it like this. Good. How can you get it? How can you get that?
Hold for John. Okay, time cut down. Let's go one real thing tighter. So,
How about the bottom?
yeah, it's not bad. Let's get one like, just go to like, forget the wind up, just get the shoe.
And wet them down one more time. Wet his shoe.
Definitely. Yeah, let's, back to this here. You know, so we get a picture right around there. Like that. Come forward a little there too. Okay. Horizontal. Leave it there for one more time. Leave it there for a second. Guide it in. Last one.
Come on, come on. This was better than that.
Softer. Now let's pull back and we'll get that. Like this upper body. Yeah. Good. Yeah. Put it down. You did that one?
Good.
Yes. Nice.
That's it. Relax on defense. Very tight when I come back. Okay, move first.
Move. Hit and move. Hit.
That's it. So jump cross hook. Right there. Okay?
Get that kick back on the ground right away.
Move. That's it. There you go. Go.
Go!
Move. Don't stand. That's it. Beautiful. Go. Go. Quick.
Last kickbox round. Let's go.
Yes. Go. So you're gonna have to go quicker, okay? Go. That's it. Better.
Go!
You don't. Quick. You don't find it straight. Let's go to the side. Come.
Go!
That's better. Hands up. Come on. Right away. Yeah, press on the floor. Just go 2 and 1.
2 and then 1.
Okay. 2, back. That's it. 2, back. Good. Again. Come on, raise your knee, There. Good. Again. Bounce around. Go there.
Last 30 seconds. Let's go, Jack. 30 seconds.
And the other one. It's late.
that